Hello everyone, it is Burnt Bricks here, back with another video. And yes, I changed my channel name. I did it because RC1 LEGO Creations wasn't exactly the most, let's say, mature sounding one. Yep, there's my dog in the background, so that's fun. But today we're going to be reviewing the 2019 LEGO AT-AP, or All-Terrain Attack Pod. This was part of the first wave of sets released in 2019, obviously this year. And it's one of the only sets on shelves right now from 2019. It's like this one, the Droid Gunship, and a couple others, but yeah. This build is honestly very sturdy, and it's pretty well made also. Like, sturdy, well made, same thing, but what I'm trying to get at is it looks a lot like the actual AT-AP, and it has some good functionality, so let's get into it. The build itself is really good looking in my opinion. Like, from pretty much all angles, aside from maybe the underbelly, it looks okay. And remember how I mentioned functionality before? Yeah, it's got plenty of that. If you pull this like lever back here with the Technic knob piece, it'll flip this open, the top part, so that you can put minifigs inside of it. I'm not sure if you can see that really well. I don't really have a lighting setup at the moment. So yeah, it also has this third leg here to hold it up. Same thing in universe. Well, you couldn't see it, but yeah, that's the third leg. It's pretty flimsy. Like, it bends a lot, as opposed to the other ones, which are Technic jointed, like this. So yeah, the third leg is basically only for stability reasons, as opposed to walking purposes. In universe, what it would do is, oh, we're shooting, leg goes down, fire. But in LEGO, it's basically just, you don't want the thing to fall over. Now, it also has other functions. For example, up here, the only rotating cannon, it has a spring-loaded shooter. I had that taken out so it wouldn't get in my way during the review. But it's a green spring-loaded shooter, in case you're wondering. Also, if you just want it on display and you don't want, anytime you bump the shelf, for this thing to be rotating to make the model look off, you can easily click that in there and prevent the rotating function. Like so. And even still, you can also still use that as a lever to open it up, to place the minifigs inside the control area. And after that, if you want to make your life more difficult, you can open it up on either side using these and try and access the minifigs through there. That's more for just like play functionality. Like, if you want to make it look like the minifig's actually getting in without flipping the top open, you'd open up this. It also has one on the other side here. As you can see down here, there's another cannon. There's the two big ones up top, and then there's this little one. This one in universe for dealing with infantry, like if it was getting rushed from the base, like just by smaller like infantry units, it would just, that's what that's for. It has a lot of functionality as previously stated, but I really like it. And that's pretty much all there is to it for this thing. If you get a look inside of the console, they have a little, I might have to, no, I can't take it out, but it is a piece that it's like a targeting computer, and it's targeting a Droid Gunship, which goes well because the Droid Gunship is this set's counterpart with the Droid Army. So yeah. Now let's get on to the minifigures. The set comes with 5 figures, including 2 droids, so maybe technically 3 figures and 2 droids, but you get the gist of it. These figures are Commander Gree, a random Kashyyyk clone trooper, and Chewbacca, and the aforementioned 2 battle droids. Commander Gree and this other standard clone trooper come with the standard medium blasters in black. Chewbacca comes with the crossbow piece in, I believe that is gunmetal gray, and the battle droids also come with the standard medium blasters in gunmetal gray, which is unusual. They started doing it around the time period of The Force Awakens, as far as when that blaster came into production. I personally don't like it, because they really only produced them in black beforehand, and then they started producing them. And I really hope they don't start producing them, like, a lot, because I personally prefer the black ones. I think they're more accurate to most of the blasters in universe. But looking at these figures, Commander Gree, as well as Chewbacca and the other clone trooper, are standard. They came in the wave of Kashyyyk sets in 2014. Chewbacca obviously came in pretty much every Millennium Falcon, and he's coming. I believe this rendition was first seen in the 2015 Millennium Falcon, although I'm not sure on that. These two battle droids are original from this wave. They only come in two sets, the droid gunship and the AT-AP, obviously. Each set does come with two of them, so that's good. And as for detailing on the figures, the clones are pretty good. I mean, they're okay. I personally would have preferred like a normal Phase 2 clone or a Phase 2 gunner to man the AT-AP, although I'm not sure if those are technically canonical. Obviously, the faces on the clones are just standard, the angry clone face. So yeah, that's what you got under both of the clones. The battle droids and Chewbacca obviously don't have alternate faces, and neither do the clones. The back detailing on the clones is actually pretty good. I like how Commander Gree just looks like standard Phase 2 clone armor painted green, because that's basically what it is. Chewbacca has the silver printing representing his bandolier on the back and front. The battle droids don't have back printing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, so that is it for the 2019 AT-AP. I hope you enjoyed my review of it. I'm sorry if it's a little unprofessional, as this is my first review. I was doing my best, and I hope to improve my review quality in the future. So if you have any criticisms or tips on how to do LEGO reviews, let me know in the comments below. Please don't send any hate, as I said, this is my first review. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my channel. Subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.